What's going on, family? I'm gonna hold y'all in my hand. This shit ain't gonna be long. What's going on? Hopefully y'all doing all right. I'm having a wonderful day, a wonderful week, a great month I'm having. I just wanted to hop on here, man. I've been super fucking busy, but it won't stop me from uploading on here and posting content, trying to spread positivity and just, like I said, to continue to put my life online and continue to talk about how I see things like in life and how the perspective that I put up and the perspective that I live through and how I look at things differently, right? From a perspective of continue to try to grow, to try to get rich, successful, and to continue to be a better person and continue to be the best me. What I wanted to say real quick, man, is enjoy your life, bro. We got one life, right? We got one life to do whatever we want to do. We got one life to make however much money we want to make, to do anything that we want to do, to go see whatever we want to see. We got one life, bro. And I know that I talk about working. I know that I talk about getting to it. I know I talk about just focus on working, grinding, and that's it. And that's my life, right? That's how I look at it, and that's how I'm living my life for the next 10 or 15 years as far as me focus on one thing and as continue to be successful, right? And creating different avenues and understanding different things when it comes to the financial side. What I want to tell you is that, I don't put my life perspective on nobody. I just give it how I see it, and you take it or leave it, right? And you take what you see from me, what you hear, you question it, you look at it from a different perspective, and you move on. But what I want to tell you is that live your life as you best see fit. And, whenever I had these conversations on this camera, I don't want to come off as if I'm bashing anybody or as if I am, trying to downplay people, because I come from the hood. I come from living, with, with the bare minimum. Like I come from, like I told y'all in my last video, I come from, being at the bottom, being broke, making $7.25 an hour, from flipping burgers, from working in the local grocery store in my small town that I live in Louisiana. Live your life to the fullest, bro. It's a lot of people out here that think that their life ain't worth living. Live your life to the fullest, bro. It's so much stuff that people don't see, won't be able to have the opportunity to, or won't chase it, won't do the thing that's necessary for them to do in due time, and actually go ahead and chase their dreams, chase their goals, because they're afraid of the outcome and afraid of what might not happen. But everybody don't look at it and think, what if it does happen? Live your life, bro. We got one life. We do. And just because I work so fucking much, and just because I live a life a certain way, and people might live my life a certain way, and that's how they live it, right? And like I said, when I come on this camera, I don't want to think that I'm bashing people or talking down on people. I don't do that, right? I give people grace, and I don't want to force somebody to live the life or look at the perspective that I got and put on people. I don't do that. My people go rock with me, and this is for the people who may feel like when they watch my videos is all about just money and financials, working, and which it really is. But I'm making this video to the people that I get if you want to be where you are, and that's being comfortable. That's okay, right? It's okay, because everybody's not meant to be. at the top because it's not meant for everybody. This shit is hard. I have days where I don't want to do this shit no more. I question it sometimes. Like I said, I've been trying to do it for the last 2 years. And I'm just now putting it on camera. But I've been trying to, you know what I'm saying, figure this shit out for the last 2 years. Really since I graduated, but actually putting shit into motion for the last 2 years. And, you know, y'all just now seeing me for the last month or 2 months or whatever, how long I've been doing this shit on the tube, right? But live your life, bro. Live it. Don't care what nobody think about you. Live it to the fullest. Whatever you go do it. And whatever it might be, it don't gotta be what I dream or what my goal is to be successful. Your success might be different than my success, right? What I want to do with my money, obviously you might want to do differently with your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, this video right here, man, is really to live your life, because a lot of people is caught up in so much other shit and negative stuff that don't benefit them at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go on social media and, you know, and certain shit that I see is so negative, nigga, I just scroll up and I don't even focus on it. It's so many T pages, so many negative stuff talking about different communities, about different topics, which is cool, but don't focus that shit on. Don't focus your life energy on that. Don't put your energy into that shit. Put your energy into something that's gonna benefit you long term, or that's just gonna benefit you short term, no matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you bringing bad energy, bro, is not it. It's not it. You know, it's truly not. So you gotta lock in, you gotta focus, you gotta maintain yourself, because the devil will come in and try to swoop you up. The devil will come in and throw curveballs. The devil will come up and sit up there and try to play and tell you one thing when you know you're not supposed to do it. God made you for something greater. That's why I talk the way I talk. Because I know God made me for something greater. I believe in that. I believe that God made you for something greater. I believe God made everybody for something greater. People don't even have the belief in themselves to do it, because they're so focused and worried about everybody else. Focus on you. You focus 120% on you, and you stay focused, you stay locked in, you stay prayed up. You know what I'm saying? You stay grinding, you stay in the mode to where, you know, or a mode that you locked in on school, you locked in on getting this trade. You know what I'm saying? You're in trade school, you're locked in on getting your CDL. It can be different things you can be locked in on. You know, you becoming a doctor, so you got to lock in for the next 8 to 10 years, depending on what kind of doctrine you're going for or what type of degree you're going for. If you're going for nursing, you got to lock in. It's a lot of different things you can lock into. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying? It don't necessarily just have to be just solely about money. Yes, that's the outcome to it, right? But a lot of people just want the quick money. It ain't all about that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Really take the time, and when you watch this video, take the time to just turn off your social media, turn off TV, just sit in silence with your thoughts for at least an hour, hour and a half. Whenever you're watching, whenever you got time, set an hour or hour and a half with nobody, you by yourself, with no phone. You just set the alarm for an hour, hour and a half with nothing on, and just sit down with your thoughts and see what you come up with. That's what you got to battle, bro. I don't battle nobody else. I battle up here sometimes. Sometimes, bro, my body don't want to be doing this shit. And I'm just being honest. Like, I'm going to give y'all a real 100%. Sometimes I don't want to do some of the things that I do. Even when it comes to working out, it just comes to being consistent. Yes, it's life. I'm going to continue to do it. And, you know what I'm saying? I don't talk on it, or I don't just bring it up to random people and complain. I don't do that. I just do it. But sometimes I don't want to do it. And I'm sure everybody has that feeling. We're human. We're human at the end of the day. But you got to do what you got to do for the betterment of you. You got to. Because if you're not going to do it, who will? But I'm telling y'all, for an hour, hour and a half max. Hour and a half max. Just sit there with your thoughts. And Sit there with your thoughts and really think about what you're thinking about and ask yourself, is this important or would this add value in my life to whatever you're thinking about? What you're about to do, what you're going to do, your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, all of it. Sit there with that shit. Because I think a lot of people are so caught up into these phones, into social media, and not really setting aside and taking the time to really sit with themselves and understand who they are. Because I believe the world the way it is because everybody's so wrapped up in social media and posting dumb shit. What I post, I'm sending positivity. I'm sending my perspective out to look at things differently from my perspective as a young man trying to figure it out, build something for my family, build something so that my last name, people gonna know my last name, people gonna know my name. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to leave something behind on my family. So my whole thing is, bro, I believe that you can be whatever you want to be, but you gotta believe it first. I'm just somebody on camera that you don't even know. But if you're hearing this message, just go ahead and sit down with yourself, bro, and sit with your thoughts and really think about what you really want. And even ask yourself why you want it. Because we all got thoughts in the back of our head that's telling us not to do this, not to do that, or you shouldn't do this, or it's fear. Just do this shit. Fight against that voice, bro. Fight against it, and you gonna win. Stay prayed up. Like I said, I believe in God, bro. I've been having an amazing month financially, man. And, you know, so far to a great start of an amazing year. And we're going to continue to run it up and continue to work, continue to grind, and continue to stay focused. That's it. But that's what I want to let y'all know, man. I'm going to upload this tomorrow, Sunday. So I got y'all tomorrow. This shit going to be uploaded because I just got back from work. It's working a late deal. But y'all go ahead. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Y'all lock in, tune in. And y'all let me know in the comment section, man, on what your goals are, what your aspirations are, and how are you going to achieve them. And the version of you right now, are you doing right now what the future version needs you to do so that you can be who you need to be in the future? Because you know who you need to be. Will you do what it takes to get there? It's your boy, Trail. We out. Peace.